Hey, how y'all doing? Do you know how important it is to have goals and to know what you want from life? Because if you don't know what you want from life, someone else will tell you what you want from life, and you'll end up getting handed a role, an identity from society, you know? And that might not be the identity that you want. It might not be the role that you want, right? Because if you're passive, one of them people that's just passive and waiting for life to offer you an opportunity, can almost guarantee it's not going to be quite the opportunity that you want. And you'll get handed, maybe you do, maybe it's a bit of luck. Sometimes you can get lucky. But if you're just waiting for life to sort of hand you an opportunity, you're not going to get anywhere. You know, you end up going to get, at best, you'll get a role that society wants you to play, which is just an average, mediocre existence. And if you're happy with that, that's fine. If you want to keep your head below the parapet. But I'm presuming that because you're listening to this, you don't really want that, do you? You want something better. So, you need to be the one that decides what you want. Don't let someone else, don't let society decide it for you, right? And what does that mean? That means creating an identity, creating some goals, and go and achieve them. And 80% of any achievement of any goal is in the rituals, routines, and habits. It's in the systems that you put in place. Things like what I talk about. I'll put some links down to my other videos on continuous improvement and how to do, productivity and how to achieve a goal. And it's quite simple. What I do every day, right? I do 3 things every day, just 3 things. And they may be up to an hour long each, right? But they're always working towards one of my goals, right? If you haven't got an hour to spend on each of those 3 things, spend 20 minutes, that's 1 hour, right? But do 3 things. That might be, I don't know, you need to book an appointment for something, you need to send an email or, reach out to a particular prospect or whatever that might be, or book an appointment for a training session or, start learning something. Whatever it is, it's getting you closer to that goal that you have. So if I look at myself, let's just look at a typical example, right? On a good day, I'll do lots of different things, but within that day, I'll make sure I've got those 3 things, and each one might be an hour focused block of time. So I may say, right, okay, I'm going to do a training session on a particular thing, right? Working towards one of my health and fitness goals. I'll nail it within that hour, right? Really hard. That's one done. The next one, right, I might have a project to do that I've got to finish. If you just focus in that hour, it's amazing how much work you can get done if you're just super focused. You can almost do like a full day's work in an hour or 2. It's really good. So do that. And then a third one that I might do, it might be like something to do with business development or, creating a new product or looking for a new opportunity, a marketing opportunity. I'll just do that for an hour. And then in between it, you've got all your other stuff. You're having a chat, you're making a cup of tea or whatever you're doing. All the stuff that doesn't get you closer to a goal that, in my opinion, you don't even have to do really. Things like answering emails, unless they're important, you don't need to. So that's it really. You just create some goals and use like a continuous improvement approach to reach those goals. Just small, focused blocks of time each day. And they've got to be meaningful. They've got to be working towards one of your goals. One of the things that's going to really, really change your life and move the needle on something, right? So we're not talking about average things that you have to do. And if you think about it, even if you've got a full-time job, you're working a job, you've got to, and you want to make some changes. Just do an hour in an evening when you finish work, or even get up early and do it before work. And just an hour focused time, even if you're just doing that, or half an hour even, that is continuously moving you towards that goal, as long as it's result focused, will get you there. But back to what I said, if you don't know what you want from life, if you don't have any goals and you don't set an identity for yourself, you don't create that identity, someone else is going to do it for you, and it ain't going to be what you want. All right? So go out there and create your own identity, set some goals and start achieving them. Start today, start now as soon as you finish this watching me. All right? See you all next time.